And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, lots to dig into. Ice jams and flooding on area rivers, creeks, and streams with the heavy rainfall tonight, even some thunderstorms. The rain changes to ice and snow with time tomorrow. A lot of wind. Periodically, we're going to have gusts 35 to 45 miles an hour. And with the ice accumulation on trees and power lines, look for a few power outages, a few limbs to come down, and also a lot of blowing and drifting snow. Wind chills dropping below zero by the time we get to Thursday night and into Friday morning. So overall, just very poor travel conditions expected. Really going downhill tomorrow. They really go downhill tomorrow night and bottom out towards the middle of tomorrow night. That said, a few showers developing this evening, and these will continue to increase. This is 1:30. This is 2:30 in the morning, and these are actually some thunderstorms, believe it or not. And these will be some pretty heavy thunderstorms coming through. Not in terms of severe weather or hail or anything like that, but just heavy rainfall, some downpours here at 4 a.m. And here we are at 5 o'clock in the morning. These are downpours on saturated, thawing ground. Watch for big rises in creeks and streams tonight, and a lot of ponding developing, and still a lot of rain around at 6:30 in the morning with some thunder and lightning. But here's the freezing rain and a little sleet starting to come into northern Newton, northern Jasper County. Here we are at 7:30. Still flooding rainfall in our southern areas, but this will be ice occurring in our northern counties. By 9, you see the leading edge of the changeover to freezing rain and sleet, and that line kind of holds still for a little bit. This is 11:30, and this is around 12:30 tomorrow. Rochester, Monticello, parts of the Lafayette area, Fowler, down to Attica, all in freezing rain and some sleet. But there's the snow line. It's snowing at Morocco, Rensselaer, and Winnemac by 12:30. Here's 2. This is all ice here. This is all snow, and there you see it at 4:30. This is all snow, and down south this is all ice. Here we are at 5:30. In the evening, even though all of us may change to snow, we may occasionally have some sleet and freezing rain mixing in that snow at times, especially in the southeastern half of the viewing area. Then it's snow at 10:30, and then it all comes to an end. These are the snowfall totals expected: 6 to 10 inches with a lot of blowing and drifting. Kentland, Fowler, Remington up to Winnemac, also around Wheatfield, DeMott, Morocco. 3 to 6 Rochester, back to Monticello, right here around Octagon, and also Round Grove, Otterburn area, back to around the West Lebanon, Rainsville, and also Pine Village areas. 1 to 3 Lafayette, back to Attica, Covington, just south of Delphi, Burlington, up here to Peru, and also around Galveston, and finally up to 1 inch Kokomo, Frankfort, and Crawfordsville, with a lot of glazing ice, up to 1/4 of an inch of glaze in the heart of the viewing area, and 1/10 of an inch of sleet, and even 1/10 of an inch of glaze in our northern areas. And total liquid from all this, 2 to 3 inches. A decent chunk of that falling as the heavy rainfall for tonight. So falling temperatures tomorrow. We go from 27 to 45 in the morning to 20 to 28 by late in the day. The changeover occurring, a lot of wind, gusting 35 to 45 at times, and wind chills dropping tomorrow. So conditions going downhill. These will be the temperatures at 5 p.m. tomorrow evening. New blog post is up right now. You can check that out in your Storm Team 18 weather app. Just updated it. 25 Saturday, 45 Sunday. Notice these really cold mornings, and keep in mind Friday morning we may have wind chills down well below zero. And then we warm up with rain coming back in next week. And guess what? Another round of ice and snow coming in with a big temperature drop by Wednesday.